of world leaders are proving to be excellent source of entertainment these days. Last week we saw an episode of how the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau actually went mute for nearly 20 seconds on air just because he was not able to immediately answer to a question put forth by the reporter. Followed by that incident, the Australian Prime Minister was actually asked to step out of a lawn of a guy's house. I know what you all are thinking, but this did happen. Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison had a press meet to announce a new stimulus package, and as he was actually talking about the package supporting the Australian dream of home ownership, he was interrupted by a local resident. He actually said, "Can everyone get off the grass, please?" He actually did not say, he shouted at the direction of the press meet. Surprisingly, maybe surprisingly for us and not surprisingly for the Australians, but for the rest of the world, Morrison obliged and he gave the man a thumbs up, and he also said all good, and then he continued with his press briefing. Now let's see that video.
Creates the jobs, and the income limits we've put on. Please. Get off the grass, please. Sure, let's just move back from there.
Come on. Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
Yeah, please, off the thing.
Sorry, man.
All good? That's all good. Thanks. So it's the projects that count. It's the projects. Income limits we've put on.
Please.
10,000 Australians. Sure, let's just move back from there.
Come on. Sorry. Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
Yeah, please, off the thing. All good? That's all good. Thanks.
Sorry, man.
So it's the projects that count.
The man had just reseeded his lawn and he just wanted to preserve it. Even if it was his Prime Minister that was standing on the lawn, it did not matter to him, and he just wanted his lawns to be safe. And after seeing that everyone are off his property, the dude actually went back like nothing had happened. It is nice to see that average citizens can actually interrupt the Prime Minister to protect his lawn. It was actually well handled by both the sides. The Prime Minister and the resident were actually decent in handling this issue. What mesmerizes me more is that how an Australian Prime Minister is casually walking in this neighborhood. If we see the video, we can see that there are no security battalions surrounding the Prime Minister, and we also can see how close the reporters are standing next to him. When it comes to India, even if a Chief Minister is going somewhere, the entire route will be blocked until the CM passes. And when Modi came to Mahabalipuram, a radius of up to 15 kilometers was actually blocked for outsiders. Even reporters were not allowed inside. And before that, when Modi came to Chennai in 2018 to attend the Defence Expo, reporters were actually made to stand at least 100 feet away from the stage on which he was talking. Well, Modi never conducts any press meet to begin with, but that is another topic for another day. Apart from the distance issue, if we take any country from US to Bangladesh, be it a democracy or a communist country or a monarchy, if a citizen talks like this or even raised his voice against his leader, he will absolutely be tackled by the security, and he will even be arrested, and then later he will be given a half-hearted apology. If a civilian says something of this kind in North Korea or Saudi Arabia, he might definitely be executed. And if the same thing had to happen in China, he along with his entire family would have gone missing even before the press meet got over. So now let's come back to India. What do you think would have happened to that guy if something like that had happened in India when Modi is talking? I think that he would definitely be named an anti-Indian, he would definitely be arrested, and they would even have called him a terrorist for interrupting. Both Australia and India are democracies, but the ground realities in both the countries are totally different. Leaders should understand that they should make themselves approachable for citizens. They should also stop behaving like ticking time bombs that actually goes off every time a criticism arises. For more such videos, stay connected to us. This is Nisha PS.